Welcome to Saturday of the Passion Week. On Saturday, Jesus' body, of course, is in the tomb, buried late Friday afternoon before sunset, before the Sabbath began. Saturday was the Sabbath, and on the Sabbath, really nothing occurred. Where was Jesus? Again, his body, his human body, was in the tomb, borrowed from Joseph of Arimathea. His soul was with the Father. In fact, you remember he said on the cross, "Father, into your hands I commit my spirit." His glorified body and his human soul would be reunited early Sunday morning, but on Saturday, his body is there in the tomb. The one thing of importance that happens on Saturday is the leaders of the nation remember that Jesus had said that he would rise again on the third day. And so concerned that the disciples might come and steal the body, the outcome might be worse than it otherwise would have been, they ask Pilate if he will station a Roman guard to make sure that the body is not stolen. And so that's exactly what Pilate grants. He allows that. Probably it wasn't 4 soldiers, as it might have been with a less high-profile case, with so much at stake. Undoubtedly, there were at least 12 Roman soldiers. That would have allowed 3 to be on watch at each of the 4 watches of the night while the others slept. And so they arrive at the tomb. If you were one of those Roman soldiers responsible for making sure the body wasn't stolen, what's the first thing you would have done? You would have made sure that the body was still there. So undoubtedly, that's what occurred. They would have moved the stone, looked in, ensured the body of Jesus was there, rolled the stone back over the entrance of the tomb, have attached a seal to it, an official Roman seal, indicating that the stone was not to be moved, and then they established the guard there in front of the tomb. The irony, of course, of all of this is, in so doing, the religious leaders of the nation were establishing the resurrection of Christ unequivocally, so that after the resurrection, the best they could do was to say that even in spite of the guard, the disciples had come and stolen the body, which was unbelievable on a number of fronts. And so it's a remarkable event, and that in God's providence He arranges to validate, even through the enemies of Jesus, the reality of the resurrection. Enjoy reading this brief account and thinking about and meditating on all that God accomplished through it.